behind. Keep on coming down, falling down to the bottom of the stairs here. They just keep coming. Keep on coming down, guys. Come on down to the bottom of the stairs. Well, this is a beautiful day for a walk, don't you guys think? So today is going to be our personal 74th mile with our bare feet walking across the street. But it still feels like our first because you still got to show up, you still got to take your shoes off, and you got to walk a mile. It doesn't get any easier, though today is a beautiful day for it. So what these walks are all about, you guys, is the fact that each of us, sometimes we need a reminder that we can do something great by doing something simple. The hardest thing to do in making a difference, whether you're trying to make a difference in your community, whether you're trying to make a difference in Africa across the ocean, is to just show up. I mean, if it's not cool, if it's not, comfortable, we sometimes don't think we need to do it. And sometimes it's just a matter of feeling like you don't have the power to really make a difference. We've been walking since last year. It's been, like we said, 74 miles on our bare feet. It started with the goal of trying to help provide shoes to kids in Africa. And the reason we were passionate about that was when we were making our record, The Walk, in 2006, we saw kids in Africa. We were inspired to go there because we were inspired by people that were in our hometown in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're not too far away from you guys. We're your football, state rivalry, sort of, kind of. Watch, you don't want to get shot here. We went to Africa because we were guys from the Midwest that didn't want to go endorse causes and things without saying this is something we understood and we could see for ourselves. When we were in Africa, we didn't see poverty for the first time. We've been lucky to get to travel the world and see issues and have perspective on that stuff. But what we saw in Africa was our generation of people being wiped out by disease, kids being born with AIDS, people that don't have a choice in the matter, people that are being singled out because of their lack of opportunity, lack of access. When you have 6,000 kids born every day orphaned by AIDS, that means that they either have AIDS or both of their parents have died of the disease and they now are parentless. And imagine the idea of 6,000 kids every day born with a disease. They get 3 years to live when they're born with AIDS. So you guys today, we're walking not just because we're going to try and change people's lives, single-handedly. We're walking because each one of us has to ask ourselves every day, what can we do that's simple? What can we do that's real? I think as a group of people, we've got to move past awareness about issues and trying to spread the word, because there's a lot of issues that we all know are there and we choose to not do something about because we don't think we can make a difference. The idea of walking barefoot is because we kind of need that push that says we're going to walk in someone else's lack of shoes, we're going to understand needs, and we're going to actually do something. So we're going to ask you guys, if you don't mind, to take your shoes off for just this one beautiful walk at the SMU campus. It's not going to hurt, I promise. In fact, it'll probably do your feet some good. We're going to ask you to take your shoes off. So this is where, I'll give you a moment, shoes off, come on, you can do it. You can do it, I believe in you. But the thing that we're going to ask ourselves as we do this walk is, you know what? What if we could really, what if we could actually ask ourselves every day, what simple things we don't think matter that actually does matter, things that will make a huge difference. And if you look at the issues in Africa, Africa's a long ways away. But interestingly, we didn't know that our hometown, we didn't know that Tulsa was number 3 at the time when we went. We got San Francisco, New York, Tulsa, average Tulsa. Okay, so I wonder